and welcome back to Newswatch. Well, we've seen them just about everywhere when we're out on the road, and now one group is doing something about those potcakes. And in an effort to keep stray and feral dogs from overpopulating, one nonprofit organization has created a free spay and neuter clinic. Rodrigo Roll has more.
Over 70 dogs and cats were treated during the low-cost Spay and Neuter clinic this week, and a waiting list remains. Executive Director of the TCSPCA, Susan Blair, says pet owners are becoming more and more receptive to the reproductive health of their animals and its effects on the nation.
It's obviously very vital that we have this service because, as people know, we still do have a lot of stray dogs. We have a lot of puppies being born who are not born into families who can keep them all. So the education has really worked over the years, and by running these 3-4 day clinics with wonderful outside vets from the United States, we can offer this service at a low cost to people who normally can't take their animals to a private clinic, and the response in these last 3 days has been overwhelming.
Blair says this clinic is catered to owned animals. The control of the stray and feral dogs now come under government's Animal Management Department, who is very supportive, as the reproductive control of owned dogs also flows into the population of strays if their owners are incapable of caring for them.
Anybody that we don't get to, we will start another list, and then what we do is work out how we can get another vet team in here to do another clinic. But I know what we're doing next, the SPCA, we're going back to Grand Turk for another week in the 3rd week of September.
Veterinarian of the Board for International Pet Welfare, Dr. Megan Kroc, assures pet owners that the procedure is simple and comes with a very short recovery time.
The procedures that we're performing while we're here are spays and neuters on dogs and cats, and it's really important because it prevents overpopulation of animals. There's a lot of feral dogs and cats in Turks and Caicos. They don't have homes. They spread disease. They're dying, and we want to make sure we're preventing that. We also want to make sure that the pets that people do have are healthy and aren't producing more animals that are difficult to take care of. So the recovery, usually that night they're a little tired. The next day they're acting like normal. The full recovery period is about 10 days, so they're a little bit more mellow during that time period usually, and then after that they're back to normal.
Animal health officials also use the time to encourage residents to vaccinate their pets for parvo, as it is a fatal